So we're here in, yeah, here in a loud shop. Like I said, you know, it's kind of rough. Even over all these fans, all I hear is. Did I mention we're in a loud shop? Oh, also these go to 11. I don't know if this was a good idea. The shop is pretty loud. I was talking to Scott. It's like, what story could we tell that I haven't told already, 50 times in other videos? And I thought, well, let me maybe tell the history of the mongoose. This is the Chinese version of the mongoose. The mongoose was birthed back in the 90s. Necks and bodies were built by Tom Anderson, and he started building guitars, and then he had a model called the Cobra. And Jim built a similar thing, a two-humbucker looking, sort of less polished looking guitar. And he thought, what should I call mine? And just like an all-in fun, he decided to call it the Mongoose. We're doing one called an MK1, which you can get at Rocket Guitar Emporium. This model is we just call the M1, which is a nod to Mongoose. But what this has that we don't do here yet, it's coming, we don't do a set neck. And these are built in China. They're built at a factory with guys that I've known for years, decades actually. They do incredible quality work, and that's why this guitar is $17.99 street. So it features like our tuners, our pickups, the Angry Retro and the Retro, which is basically kind of a PAF and a hot PAF. Volume, tone, three-way switch, basic accoutrement. What's cool about this guitar is in testing, you get beta units. So I hooked up, like I said, we're here at the shop, so you're going to hear shop noises, which I love. Maybe not the vacuum so much. When I first got the first beta units of this, I thought, who could I get these to that'll give me good feedback? So I sent one to Neil Sean of Journey. I gave one to Dean Parks, a couple other guys, and I thought, hey, what do you guys think of that? Neil loved the guitar, like freaked out, and bought 2 more, I think. And then Dean Parks, you guys can look him up if you don't know, said, hey Dean, it's been a couple weeks, what do you think of the guitar? And I wanted the bad and the ugly, and he goes, so here's what I think of it. And he sent me this photo of him on stage with Lyle Lovitz and Leland Sklar. But one thing everybody's been saying about this guitar is that it just has a really good sit-down kind of tone to it. It's got that traditional 2-humbucker set neck mahogany sound, but because it's 25.5 scale length instead of 24 3/4, it stays tighter. It gets rid of some of the tubby mid-range. So, give Rocket Guitar Emporium a call and schedule an appointment to check them out in person.